What's up, guys? Ronaldo here, and welcome. And today I want to talk about a specific issue that is more relevant today than it is ever. And this is going to be together with the ancients. This is an issue with the ancients, and also the way, the direction we're going into right now. This is becoming more and more of an issue. And this is the ancient exclusive pity. We don't have a non-lord pity. It's more prevalent now than ever. Why is that the case? Well, it always was a bad thing, right, to not have a pity for a legendary unit. But back in the days, when I was younger, back in my days, we mainly cared about these lords here. We mainly cared about these lords and Ardea. But now what has happened lately is they have released so many super powerful ancient exclusive legendary units that it starts to matter that you get these units. But there is no way to get them. There's not even a pity in it. You can run hundreds and hundreds of summons without getting a legendary ancient unit. You can get a lord, but you don't get these. And these start to become super valuable at the moment. In short succession, basically. We get a Lu Bu, who's very good, but he's not the main thing of discussion, but he's very good and also part of the thing. We get a Valara and a Shen, basically within super short time, and then on top of that the Castiel, who's also very good. And these ancient exclusive units are super powerful. Shen is super good, PvP, PvE, same for Valara, super relevant for you to have or not. It's a massive difference if you have them or not. It's a massive difference. And if you're not completely wailing out, that's a bit of an issue. And you could say, well, then there's just the whales that get them, right? Well, the issue I have there is if you make it that the game is tailored towards the average player being less and less able to compete, right? When I started at the beginning of the game, you were able to compete free to play. I played the game for months free to play without any content creator diamonds or anything for months. I cleared everything. I was one of the fastest to clear everything. Sure, maybe I got lucky, right? Because I had a Silas. But you were able to do it. And now it's way harder. It's already hard enough to get a unit from a specific banner if they're not a exclusive unit, right? It's already hard enough. But to try and get a unit from the ancient pool, forget about it, right? Forget about it. And it creates more and more of a cliff between the player base. And the issue there is, sure, the whales sustain the game, right? For example, I know some of you guys are whales, and let me know how you guys feel. But for me, I always thought of it this way. If I'm a whale, there is more of an incentive for me to spend and play the game if there's more players. As a whale, I need my plankton to eat. And feed myself on these free-to-play players. But if they all go, I'm starving. And there's less and less of a reason for me to kind of whale out. At least that's my perception of it. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a high spender or even dolphins, how you think about it. But I generally think to have both, you know. You have the whales, but you also have low spenders, you have free-to-plays that are able to play the game as well. Maybe not compete in PvP that hard, but be able to get through the PvE progression, be able to do everything. Because at the moment, to get through PvE progression, you kind of need to be able to get through PvP progression, to get your hands on a Lady Alex. And to get through the PvP progression, you kind of need to get lucky on some of these ancient exclusive units, and multiple ones. And even though they addressed making Lady Alex more and more attainable, it's still hard. And that's an issue. And it's becoming more and more of an issue now that Valara and Shen are in the game. And then Castiel came in as well. And Lu Bu came in as well. And Sithra is also a good unit. And more units that are coming into this ancient pool. The ancient pool is getting expanded massively lately. And there's no real way to get them. And it's even frustrating for whales. I know some whales that spend a lot of money that didn't get what they wanted, and it's just frustrating, right? To try and get these raid up legendary units without a pity. you can get super unlucky. You can already get super unlucky with the pity and with the increased rates here. But without the pity and with the ancients being so expensive and so hard to get, it's a massive issue in my opinion. And it needs to be addressed now as these ancients creep up more and more in terms of the power creep department. I think it just needs to change. But that's already all from my side. Just wanted to address that issue that is becoming more and more of a problem at the moment. And with that out of the way, I wish you guys all a blessed day. I'm Ronaldo. Make sure to like and subscribe. As we all know, it will increase your summoning luck, and it might help you with that pity. Who knows? But yeah, take care.